Tesla, I talked about 330 before any type of move up. I'm sure it's actually exceeded the 330 at this point. I haven't looked at it this morning. No, 335. So we talked about this yesterday where there's an expansion. I said 330, which we got yesterday. My bad. 330 yesterday to see if it wanted to expand past this. If we get sold at this again, which we are getting sold, we got to watch Tesla very closely as I think that the rug on this is extreme. Let's see. 330 here. 330 here, put dominated now, which is a big reversal from where it was. Huge short here at 330. Will this be just the absolute pivot point for it? Yes. 330. So you're watching this area. If we do lose this area, you can see it come down to the likes of 316 or even close the gap towards 300 or 280. That is how important that is how important 330 is. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Serious Rosie or Hot Mike. Um, expansion over the top of 350 is definitely imminent. Um, but we've got to hold 330. Okay. So as far as today goes, there's wide ranges. Taking a look at Tesla's range one more time because I didn't specify it. 330 to 345. Um, so this is going to shrink, but we're still remaining here at 330. So you're on the low side of this range. You can buy in. You could be looking forward targeting calls towards that 330 area. If it breaks outside this range, you look to move on from that. But this is a pretty good size. When we start talking about risk reward, it's a pretty good size risk versus reward here. As you could say, hey, I'm getting along near that 330 area, 331 area, and looking forward to target the top side of the range. This is where you start seeing RVRs in that 4 to 5 plus range. When you start targeting these lows here, give it a little bit of room and see if it wants to target to the upside and give it back to that range. Or if you do catch that expansion, that's really when this risk versus reward really starts to pop, right?